So we saw a swift reaction and some strong words from China after the transit of that US Navy plane. Is this a typical response?
It's pretty much a typical response. The PRC would like to create an impression that the Taiwan Strait is not international waters, but part of China's waters somehow defined. Um, and in that respect, any sort of transit that they do not like, especially by militaries of other countries, they like to make a lot of noise about it to show that they have some degree of administrative control. Whether they actually do or not, of course, is a different matter, but they like to create that impression.
And what do you think about the timing of this? This comes after the US and China defense chiefs met, an apparent thawing of ties, closer ties between China and the US. Why might this have happened straight after the meeting?
So I think both Washington and Beijing are keen to show that despite an effort to talk, despite an effort to stabilize relations, they are maintaining their position. Sometimes there's a little bit of conflation between stabilizing relations and actually trying to improve, and they're trying to stick to their position, stick to their points, but in a way such that there is no unintended and uncontrolled escalation.
And how significant was that meeting between the defense chiefs, and what might it mean for Taiwan?
So it means that there is contact at a very high level, that there is some willingness on both sides. This is Washington and Beijing to keep talking to avoid accidents from occurring, which I suppose is good for stability more generally. For Taiwan, what it means is that the US is trying to create a calmer environment, and perhaps that would be good. This is why there are talks by at senior levels, including by uniform officers, precisely because each side knows that they're going to keep to their position, and they're going to show that they can maintain and sustain their presence. But they want to do so in a way that avoids accidents from happening.